Hello and welcome to PlayStation Racer. My name is Mitchell Morgan and we are back with race 3 of the World Touring Car 700. We're at the Nürburgring Nordschleife for this particular round. We have scored maximum points in the previous two races, but I didn't manage to get that clean race bonus that I really wanted to get. So this is my last chance to get the clean race bonus for one of the races in the series of 3 races. I've never managed to get a clean race bonus at the Nordschleife, and I'd really like to do it here. So the main emphasis is going to be trying to keep this as clean as possible, keep the overtakes as clean as possible, also watching track limits, because while I don't think I caught anybody, hit anybody in the last 2 races, clearly I lost out on the clean race bonus because it may be a corner cut or some sort of track infringement. It wasn't reported within the game. So I really want to try and keep this one as sweet as possible. And one of the main things I'm trying to do here is to get through this traffic on the Grand Prix part of the circuit before we get to the really tight, twisty sections. So you can see there a really big dive on the Chevrolet, just about got it slowed down before we hit the back of the Ferrari. Managed to do a nice little overtake on the Ferrari there, and then we need to ride the inside of this curve over the top. Take plenty of curb on this one, trying to chase down the 15th place racer and just see if we can get into the top 10 before we actually hit the main Nordschleife part of this wonderfully iconic racetrack. So we are giving it what for at this point. You're going to see I'm going to take a lot of the inside here. Don't normally get a penalty for cutting these corners in the way they are. Well, not cutting the corners, but riding the curbs. So hopefully we are going to manage to get away with it, and we're just going to head around to the left here, and then we will be on the tight, twisty section. So we didn't quite get up into 10th position. We managed to get up into 13th. Now we're going to need to be able to, or we're going to need to try and overtake these cars as cleanly as we can. Now I am running on normal AI settings for this particular one. Because this is such a long race, you probably have heard that I've been messing up a few of my words, and I did need to edit some of the beginning section, but from here on I am narrating this as we are running this track, so I could well go a little bit quiet on some of these corners, especially when we are negotiating traffic, because we do want to try and keep this clean. So just taking a quick look, it looks like we're about 20 seconds behind the race leader as we come up on the Lamborghini. We're going to be able to take that one on the outside, but we've got a gaggle of cars in front of us, and we're going to need to be very careful, because this left-hander that's coming up, you can very easily visit the barrier on the right-hand side, and we're going to get it slowed down, second gear, for this tight right-hander. Once we get that negotiated, we can let this run now up through the gears, 4th, up into 5th, just going around the outside of that Mitsubishi. We've got 2 cars here that are fighting each other, to the Suzuki and the BMW on the left-hand side, giving us room, which was nice. We can take it fairly quick through there, letting it run onto the back of the Subaru in front of us. This bit gets tight, so we're going to need to just back off of there a little bit. Remember, we want to keep this clean. Number 1 is not to bang doors or bumpers with the cars. That opens up on the right hand side, so we'll take a little overtake there for 5th place. So we're making some really good progress through these cars right now. Really good progress. Feeling pretty good about this one at the moment, if I'm perfectly honest. We're up to 4th at the moment, 4th place in front of us. Not sure we can get down the inside on this one. Just going to back out of that. Oh, he's going a little bit wide, leaving the door open, so we'll go down the inside. That was a nice move. Just checking the radar to make sure that we got that completed before we got the car settled down for that little sequence of corners. Can't really see on the map how far ahead the car in front is. No time to look top left either as we just negotiate that corner. Oh, okay, we got a third place. Is that in front of us, I think, if I'm counting correctly? Catching that one pretty quickly, just being very careful not to run too wide. I could actually go through here quite a fair bit faster. I'm not using all of the track in a lot of places. I really want to get a clean race. I want a clean race bonus for one of these 3 races. When I first set out to do these 3 races for this particular trophy, number 1 was to get the trophy. I've got silver. I really want to get gold. But I really want to get a clean race bonus. Just one of the 3. I wanted to get all 3. But it'd be nice to get one of the 3, and I've never done it here. Arguably the most technical track of them all. Some of you might not agree. Comment below. I'd be interested in your comments. Nice easy overtake for 2nd place there. It'd be nice if we could get the similar overtake for this 1st place. I'm actually in 2nd. I'm losing track of where I am while I'm watching how we're going. Again, it could be, let's just get around here. I could be a lot quicker. I feel that I am a bit slow through some of these corners, but I just want to get this race won and clean. Into the carousel. 2nd gear, just following the car in front around, or a little bit of squirm as he exited. We got a good clean exit, better exit than we did, which means he's pulled about a 2nd away. Closing up under braking. Just being careful through here. The amount of times I managed to run into the barrier, really don't want to do that on this track. I don't know where the track limit penalties are, where we might lose a clean race bonus. He's a bit slow. He's a bit slow through there. Needing to be careful that we don't run into the back of him. Or her, him. Just being careful through here. We've got the very long straight where we can overtake this car, but we've got a, just as I was saying that, an opportunity opened. We took it. That gives us 1st place. Now, out in front, we've just got to keep this clean, tidy, not let the car behind through, and just bring this one home. I feel it's been pretty clean so far. No knocks on any of the other cars thus far. I don't think I have cut any corners. Let's just get this slowed down through here. Again, not great racing lines. I'm just looking for a clean race right now. Can't look to see how far ahead we are the car behind, so we'll just keep the pressure on through here. Just love this section. It feels so nice when you get it right. Hit the paint pedal, just feathering it a little bit more. And we got left-hander here. Just sorry guys, I'm just concentrating like crazy here. Into the 2nd carousel. Just pop that over the top. Nice, that was good. Quick look, 2 seconds. I think that is. We are ahead. So probably not comfortable, but at least I think we're out of slipstream as we enter the long straight. This is where it looks like actually we're going away from the 2nd place, which is a bit of a surprise. I thought that we might be in a situation where 1 or 2 of the cars behind were slipstreaming and bump drafting and catching us, but it looks like we're up to 3.1 seconds, which is pretty good. If we can enter this bottom complex 3 seconds ahead, then hopefully that should be good. Now I've got to remember, I think we do the Grand Prix section finish rather than the normal Nordschleife finish, so just got to keep that in mind. Slow it down for this corner. Paul Mitchell, don't mess it up now. That's where we had a problem, I think, the last time we ran this. And we don't turn there, we carry straight on and a drag to the line. 3.4, 3.5 seconds ahead. As we cross the line, 3.7. And I feel that that was pretty good. I feel that that should be a clean race bonus. But is it? Is it? 3.9 seconds ahead. Come on. Come on. Okay, we got the gold, which is one of the first things we needed to do. We've got a full complement of points, and Yamanaka behind us also did, so we did well there. But did we get a clean race bonus? Yes, we did! Oh, yes, never got a clean race bonus at this track before. #1 overall, 150,000 credits. Thank you very much, but the clean race bonus is the icing on the cake. Yes, finally, for one of the 3 races, we got it. And now for the world circuits, you'll see along the bottom there that we are gold for all of those. It was the WTC 700 that we were missing, and we've now got all of those gold. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button. If you are a follower and you're subscribed, thank you ever so much for your continued support. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. I'm worn out, completely shattered. I will see you on another video coming very soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.